Well, it's getting late here, and I wanted to show you guys what I've been up to. This is my gated garden. Yeah, the beans are weighing this side down, so it's starting to tilt downward, but it's okay, still works. And I used the door I had on the run over there. I put made a door for that, and put this door here, and actually it's a lot higher, and the chickens can't fly in anymore, because this one here has broken. And I think I'm going to use this one more for like little chicks whenever I'm teaching them how to come out of here, and have it blocked off so they can't have nobody fly in at them or something. I don't know. It's just a thought. I haven't decided. Or I could use it for something else. This is the pile of stuff that I took off the back run. Let me go show you this. I didn't know what else to do. I was trying to figure out when I can do this, record this. All right, this is my new door for the opening to my run for the big chickens, okay? Now, I have this really crazy idea. I know people are going to think I'm nuts, but I'm going to make a greenhouse for the chickens, and I'm going to put a door right here, and then I'm going to put a door in the back. So this is all open now because they dug this out so far down that it dropped it. It was like 4 foot tall. I barely can walk through 4 foot tall. I'm like 5'10", and it's hard to bend over. It's like, oh, forget it. I don't want to bend over anymore. So I'm going to build it up. My husband thinks I'm crazy, but I not think I'm not crazy. I'm going to do this a really good job. See, I have this. Here's the ducky area. The ducky area is actually 8 foot tall, okay? So I'm going to make this whole backside has not been insecure or anything. I'm going to make it 8 foot all the way up here. So this is 8 foot, and that's 8 foot. So I have like a clearance of almost like let's see, 8 foot would be a clearance of, what is that, 5-6 inches above my head? So I'm thinking, yeah, I could do that. And I have it, when this gets done, you guys are going to freak out. I think people are going to want to try this. Anyway, so, and I blocked this all off, so I think they got them pretty much safe. They can have that part, the garden area, and the other place where they get to roost if they want to roost at night outside. And that's going to be the only roof I'm going to have, because I'm going to make this into like an actual greenhouse. I'm going to back up a little bit so you guys see this better. I know it's getting kind of dark out. The sun's starting to go down, so I thought this is the best time to do this, because it's cooler. I don't have to sweat to death. Anyway, so I got to go get some wire. I need to get some heavy-duty fence wire. But I want the aluminum kind because they don't rust. Because the other stuff rusted. I had to yank a whole bunch of it out. I folded it up. My husband's going to get rid of it for me. I mean, this is slightly rusted, but it's not that bad. Actually, it's been put on there 3 times, the chicken wire. So, it should be fine, okay? This was all built, this whole section here was all built like, last year or year before that? I don't remember, maybe 2 years old. And it's all been screened in. It's all always screened in. This is all screened in. This is all screened in. It's all screened in back this way. So, because ducky area had to be really good and secure. Now I'm in the process of making this secure. I'm going to make this into a really awesome garden. I'll share pictures on my community. I've been drawing it out, trying to figure it out. But that's where the hoops supposed to go. I got them screwed in. See, all these were screwed in. These hoops over here were not screwed in. That one's not screwed in. So I'm going to have to open that up, screw them in so they don't move. And then I want to put a letter pipe right there. It needs another foot. And put an extender on it and lift it up to have it sitting on top of that door frame right there. So it'll keep it up there. Because right now I have a stick on it. It's starting to lower down, and that's not good. I think the pressure of it all is pushing it down, and we don't want that. And then I'm going to build in. See, I've been working on some gardens. That's a garden over there. And I'm not sure. I might have to cut the wood again because I don't know if I like it. I want to put like dividers in so I can put dirt in. Some of them are going to be screened over, and some are going to be like have a hump over it to make the plants get taller. I want to mostly make it into a edible flower garden, where it can eat flowers and stuff. But I'm not going to let them get in it just right away. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest some of the stuff for me. And then after that, I'm going to let them come in and they can eat off the plants and stuff like that. But they won't be able to jump on into the planters and end up destroying them because it's going to have like a gate thing going over it. I'll show you pictures later. Right now I just wanted to show you what I'm up to. I took a lot of my heavy duty metal out, which I need to put a piece of metal on that side because my dog is trying to dig them out. And I'm going to open that up and then put a piece, not that piece, probably a smaller piece, and stick in there so if she can't see them, she won't dig them out. That's the way it works. But animals, dogs, how they think and how, everything thinks that if they see them, they can dig them out. See, so... but right now the chickens are sleeping. The duck is in her house. She just went to bed. I just got done putting the babies back in because it was a thunderstorm out here. It was raining and I didn't want to take them out. And they are in bed. Now they're up on their roost. They're going to bed too. All the other ones are in bed and they're on the roost too. So I want to build this tall enough so the birds can't fly over anymore, because 8 foot, they barely make it over 8 foot. So if I can get it high enough, they won't be able to get over, because at 4 foot, they're literally flying back and forth. And I'm thinking, oh man, I don't want to do that, because they could fly out, because over there, it's only 4 foot. So I'm going to go up higher. I'm going to build that up higher. You guys will see how I'm doing that. And this tree here, I still definitely want to just cut it off. I mean, there's a lot of branches down below, but the upper branches are dying. And so I'm thinking cutting it, because they like eating the cherry leaves. And everybody said, well, cherry leaves aren't good for them. Oh, yeah, they are. They're really good for them. Like apple tree leaves, apple blossoms are good for them. They can't eat apple seeds, because the apple seeds is not good for them. They actually get real sick on them, so you don't give them the apple seed. Let me think what else I got to do. But that's my goal, is I want to build this new run into an actual greenhouse for them to be able to eat. Well, I get to harvest stuff and they get to eat. So my door is going to be back there. So the way I'm going to think of this through, so I'm going to take that gate off right there. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to come back here. And I'm going to put in, the gate is going to be put in somewhere around here. Right? I know it's getting so dark out here, but you can see. Oh, I'm going to put my light on here. Maybe that'll help you. And from here over to here, I'm going to put that gate, right in here. So that way they can stay in the backyard and won't have to ever come out in the front. That's the way I'm thinking. And this way the ducky and the little chicks can hang out together, because they don't have a problem with each other and everything. So here we go. We're going this way. Sorry, just don't want to fall over. And that's what my goal is to make it so that it's friendly for the duck and friendly for the little ones, and they can hang out together, because they do love to hang out together. They can't hang out. And everybody said, well, isn't the little chicken's going to get attacked by her? Oh, yeah, sometimes, but she doesn't go to hurt them. She just wants them out of their way. And, but, that's what my goal is. And she likes watching the babies. She thinks the babies are hers. Anyway, so I can't believe how nice this turned out. Let's see if we can see anybody in there.